welcome to another vlog. No, I was deciding if I wanted to add this clip to the vlog because it's a bit weird, but this is the last clip I have behind the last video I edited and uploaded on here. And basically, I was coming from out of the town and I saw this major accident. It's actually a three-car collision. I believe someone got seriously hurt because there was an ambulance that passed us, and as you can see in that car, the airbag has blood on it. So there's one car on this side and two car on the other side. So I don't know how that happened. Anyway, later in the day, I ended up going back into town to pick up a package where I got my mic and my phone stand and my Pond's moisturizer, which I was happy about. Good morning, good morning. Remember to know this because I don't know if you guys can hear me. So it is now, I think it's now 9:30 in the morning. I'm at NCB because I'm gonna bring my boyfriend come to the bank. So I'm gonna go around to Starbucks. Starbucks is right there, and I'm going to get me a matcha because I literally didn't too long wake up. Like I did have to wake up and hurry. Wait, me look on this big old irritation on my face. But yeah, so I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around to Starbucks and get me a matcha. I need something for my stomach. But I'm wondering if I should get a warm one. So I'm gonna go around there, get me a matcha and probably a cheese Danish, and then I'm gonna come back around here. I don't know how long his stuff is going to take. I'm gonna go into Starbucks now. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Starbucks now because I talk too much. 5 minutes, 6 minutes now I'm officially they talk. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the matcha and the cheese Danish, I think. I'm not even sure, but I'm gonna get one matcha. Guys, y'all are high up. I don't know where to put it because there's many cups in here. There's so many cups in the holders and stuff where I normally put this thing. So coffee in here too. So I got my matcha. I got it hot because like I said, it's 9 in the morning and I'm a hot beverage girly, so I got a hot matcha. Let's see. Tastes good. See if I can show y'all. So this is what it looks like. I got whipped cream and everything on the top as well. So yeah, I didn't buy any cheese Danish because I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't want to eat that so early in the morning. I made a great choice today. So that's today's exchange rate. Only because you ain't here.
Promise to please ya. If you're open fire, then it's treason. And I decide to go out swinging. In the air, my cold say, dripping everywhere. I'm all in. I don't even care as long. Ever, never, ever, never, ever love you if that boy don't love you by now. Your girl tired, bored, and I have nothing to do. So I decided to paint my hall white. Basically, I'm tired of the cream look in the back, especially like at night when I go up on the road and I do my makeup. I have lights, I have ring lights, all them little extra light there, but some of the time it give me a headache just have the light them palm me while I do my makeup. So I decided to just paint in here white. That way when the light bounce off the white, I don't have to use so much light. So I'm just doing this section. So that's what I've done so far. I'm always a paint by myself. I don't know why my body tired. So I've done this side so far because this is where my makeup table is normally at. And I think I'm going to put it in the middle this time and put the chair against the wall. Everything against the wall, put it in the middle. Yeah, and I'm going to put my lash bed against my woolly paper from my hand. I don't want to touch this stuff. I'm going to put my lash bed against that wall. So, yeah. I went into the town a couple times yesterday, but I was driving and it was raining. So, the multitasking I'm in the work, because in the rain, I like focus because they don't know, be a crazy driver step on the road in the rain. So, I didn't like video each time I went into the town. I was here bored with nothing to do and I decided to paint. So I reach right here, so I'm gonna do it up to here where the column is. I'm gonna paint and stop right here where the, what them call this, arches or column or whatever. I'm going to stop here and just do the entire side up until the corner over there, and then I'm just gonna do that for today because I don't even have whole heap of paint and I not tin out the paint. I use the paint pick straight from the bottle. I have like a whole gallon, well, half left. It's right here, so I'm assuming it can finish this side and that little side over there. And then tomorrow now I'm gonna get another one and I'm gonna do this side up until this column, because there's another column right over here that's in the same spot that this is in, just opposites over there. So I'm gonna do the entire that side tomorrow when I buy another paint. It's going to rain outside, look like hella crazy, thunder breeze a blow. See the things them out the door a turn over, flip over, stuff like that. Other than that, I haven't been up too much. That's all I've done today. Just go get the breakfast, come back, and then me eat and feel like alright, I want paint. Cause I'm tired of the cream wall. I'm tired of the cream wall. It's just cream. It's just beige. It's just bland. So I am going to finish the painting. When I'm finished, I'm going to mount my mirrors with this. This isn't the brand I normally use. The brand that I normally use is called Sister, and I normally buy that in Mobi down a clock side. There's a haberdasher down there who always have it, so I always buy it down there. Basically, this is silicone. I'm not sure if this silicone will work, because when I originally wanted something to mount my mirrors, someone told me at a hardware that every silicone work for glue stuff. So basically, this one, them say them use it for seal windows. The one I normally buy says silicone on it as well, but it's called F109 from the brand Sister. The F109 from the brand Sister. It's bigger than this. It's taller than this. Like really tall, like up here. Like this part would be like up here. So I normally would have it and have it like for half it always a hard up for me because it's so much that I can't use it. This I have two mirrors that I want to mount. I'm going to use this to mount that mirror in the bathroom, and I'm going to use it to mount the other mirror for my makeup. I actually bought a glass as well, like glasses to protect my eye while I'm painting, but I don't use it because I'm actually moving so slow, and I realize my hands them not really get messed up, not really, and there's no paint on my face so far, just here. So I'm not bother bust it out of the pack. So that's there for another day. Maybe when my boyfriend cut the yard, when my man cut the yard, him can probably use it for protecting my eyes from the stones. But yeah, I bought it for the paint and I'm not using it. So yeah, just giving you guys an update on what the week was like. Good morning. It is now 10:28 and I should have left my yard already. I run up on the road, go run some errands. I don't know if I go take out my phone and like vlog everywhere I'm going, but the objective for this morning is I'm going to get a staple gun. You know them big industrial staple gun, because I decide for wash slash clean slash wash my makeup chairs, and the day when I decided to do that, the sun was out hot. The next day rain, yesterday rain, and today the sun is out right now, but I know so by 12 o'clock it gone in and the chairs them not dry. So because the chairs them not dry, they smell funky, so I go reupholster the whole chairs basically. Let me see if we can show you guys. And chair number 2 is on the other side, but yeah, so the whole like
right there wet, and the back up here is wet, and them a smell funky. Even if them end up fully dry, because them partially wet and funky, it a go smell even when it completely dry. So me I go just reupholster the whole thing. So me I go in at the town now to go see if the material place home, that's the place where you can go get like uniform materials, buttons, stuff like that. Them have like material for do all of that, and they sell sponges, because the sponge that I have on my lash bed, I bought that sponge from down there. So I'm gonna see if they have any thinner sponge. Like I think the one that I have is 5 inches thick. I'm gonna see if they have any that's maybe 3.5 inches or so to fit on the chairs, as well as the best material to wrap it back to the wood. And I'm gonna see if I can get a big giant staple gun, because I need to staple back I'm gonna need to staple the material around it. So I'm gonna make a stop to check if the there's a total close to my home. I'm gonna go check if them have the staple gun and what the cost is. Then I have to go straight in a Mobile at the fabric place. I don't know if they're open on a Saturday, but I'm going to check, and if they do open on a Saturday, I'm gonna go just buy the sponge, buy the material. But I have to go make sure I get the staple gun first, and I have to go ask around for that first before me even go down at the fabric place. But going to Starbucks to get a matcha, cause like I said, it's early now and I'm hungry, and I normally get egg sandwich at Subway, but the egg sandwich cut off, them do the breakfast sandwich thing cut off by 10 o'clock and it's 10:31, so I'm way past that time, so I'm gonna just get a matcha. I don't have nothing else to do. The car won't wash, but like me say, rain a fall for a week, so I don't see sense of me I wash it right now, because I just have a feeling the rain go fall later today, so it don't make no sense. Besides that, I go to a gas station, go get some gas, and that's it for today. Alright guys, so I went into 2 places. I went into a small little haberdashery place, and I asked them, they had a small size one, real cute and everything, but you don't know when they say I have to shop around. So I plan to go 2 places, Total, which Total is right here, and the other place is right down there. So I bought it from Total. The other place had it for $1,600, but it was a smaller size to this one, and I got this one from Total for $2,400 and some change. And this one comes with 2 separate sets of staples in it, so that's why I took it. The other one, the one that they had down there, they do come with staple in it, but it looked like they have them on the shelf for years, and me no want buy it, and it rusted and now work, and me go have to carry back. The whole of the case that it's in full of dust, like really bad, so it look like them have it there for years, and me no want buy it, and it now function good. This Total actually open here this year, so you don't know, so everything what them have in there go be fairly new. So they have multiple sizes, they even have smaller than this, and I asked them if me tell them what I want it for. So the China guy said it would be better if I get this one. This one is the second to smallest one. The other one is smaller than this. Real cute, real girly and cute. But me just take that one here, because number one, me get 2 separate staple sizes in it, and this look more bigger and heavy duty, because I'm going to be stapling the material and the sponge into plyboard. So I basically want to make sure that the staple and the power of the gun is heavy enough to staple the board. So they gave me a receipt. Yeah, $2,400 for $2,400 for it. So that's what that is. So alright guys, so I got my matcha. I got a cold one this time. I didn't put a whole heap of extra stuff in there. I just got just the matcha tall with almond milk and mocha sweetener, whatever. So that's what it is. Them could have blended out the matcha somewhere. Look there, there's like clumps of matcha floating on the top. Like damn, y'all could have done a little better. Look on the top. Like look there. Oh, there's like matcha chunks in the thing.
You pay your own.
And me they come to you. No man dead and not gather there. We come and collect and 3/4 money.
Yeah, me just buy the big heavy duty one. Alright guys, so I just got the cushions and the upholstery for the seat. I chose grey. I wanted black, but they said they don't have any black. Them have one little piece of black and that I don't even 1 yard. They say one truck when it's supposed to come today with all the stuff them, all of these stuff for the order and some other stuff, but the truck not come, so it'll come in the week, but they don't know which day in the week it'll come. And me not go sit down and wait on that because I already buy the staple gun. So because me don't want to eat the money, because me again me will eat the money. Me just get grey because grey is like a flat color. It will work. Like the furniture them in my house, a black furniture me I go get are grey. So me just think it makes sense because I work from home. So when me do like coordinate everything, put everything together, I want the chair them for match, more everything for match aesthetically. You get me, because me I plan to put up some shelves and they go either be clear or black. So I already paint the hall white. The seats are going to be grey. My table is going to be white. The shelves I'm going to put up is going to be black. And I already have a black table in there, like a little coffee table section where I put like makeup stuff and which I go transfer to the wall and I put the shelves up. So yeah, but I just take grey. And I'm only doing 2 seats. I'm only doing 2 seats because a 2 seat me did wash and them a smell funky. And them not get enough sun. Like them wash properly and everything, you know, but because them not dry, them funky. And me myself now go sit down pan it, so me not go make my client them sit down pan it. What? That's crazy. And since them wash them been outside, so me not even carry them back into the house. Them just dip on my veranda. So me I go home and me I go rip off all the sponge them, me I go screw it down, rip off all the sponge, and then put the board part in the sun to dry. So it can completely dry. Me I go do it myself. Me I go redo it. Me feel they do it because I am the oldest of all the kids. When my auntie them have and my mother have everybody. So I'm always the do it yourself girl. So nothing wrong if me do it myself. Me now go pay $50 or $1,000 for rewrap my seats them and me can do it myself. The hell? Like YouTube University is there, and even if you now watch YouTube video, common sense and creativity is supposed to make you figure out, say yo, do this, that, and it good. Because when you staple the thing, the fabric under the chair, it now go show, and you staple it to the back now go show. And I like a salon where I have to be aesthetically pleasing. And in my house, and the only people them who want to see majority of the time is me. Other than that, when clients come in from them seat and it look nice to sit down pan them, sit down pan it, them do what them do, them leave. Me not stress myself. I'm gonna go on Amazon, go buy one set of chair for $500 $800 when I have perfectly good chairs here and I just need them for rewrap. And it not cost me nothing a while ago to get these, because I may actually get 2 yards of these, because 2 yards can do the back of the chair and the seat of the chair. I go have to come back in the week and get another yard for the arms, which me not no problem. I just want the seat them for deal with right now. The arms them can deal with at another date. And this is just the seat. Alright guys, so this is where I'm at. I reach home, I eat all of them something there, and I'm gonna start with the first chair, which is this one. This is the one I'm using. This is the one I'm using for makeup clients sit on, and I'm gonna start with it because the back isn't ripped like that one. How it's ripped right there. The back of this one isn't ripped, so not damage, is still leather, so up here, so don't smell funky because I just wipe it when I wipe down. It's not torn or anything anywhere, so I will only have to repair the seat. I'm still gonna wrap this part, I'm still gonna put a covering over this part, but I think this will be easier to start with, because for this one I'm gonna have to rip up all of the back of this and rip up all of this and take it off. But this one I'm gonna only have to do here and here, all of this. So first I'm gonna have to screw under the bottom. I'm gonna have to screw screw these out here. I'm gonna remove this part, screw these off from the board because I'm gonna reuse the board. Screw these off, this off, so I can take the arm off, so I can take the sponge off here. So I'm gonna start with that. I'm not gonna record all of it because it go time consuming, and I kind of want to finish this chair before I get dark because I don't want to bring them in the house to do it. Well, I can do it outside, I have light outside, but I want to focus on this, the seat for this, and I want to check the arms as well. So I want to remove here because this part is zip.
Somebody, tell me you get somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. Front of it, get body. I never tell nobody. All I want is you, boy. All I want is you.
Alright, so I just got the top end off. Just unscrew all of these. So, oh my god, it's so dirty. Look at that mess. I'm gonna have to clean that now. It's so dirty. But so I'm gonna take this part off now. I unscrewed one screw already, so I have 3 more to go. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It's now off, and now I'm gonna try and get the staples out so I can remove the. I'm gonna take the staples out so I can remove this leather thing from off it and see what it's looking like under there with the sponge. So I'm trying to remove this thing. I'm trying to remove the staples. Some of them come out, some of them not coming out. I might even hurt myself, like the scissors shift and stab me, it'll bleed. So what I'm doing is I'm just ripping the leather from it. So when I'm wrapping it, I'm going to have to wrap it and staple it over here. That way it covers the old staples. The struggles. Alright, so it's a whole mess, but I know me telling in the previous clip say meaning they get the staples out. I actually had to rip the fabric off first and then use the machete to dig the staples out. So I got them out. So this is what it looks like the whole floor full of all staples. So I got the staples around the perimeter out. I still haven't removed the sponge from the seat yet to see what's happening. However, I tried to and it didn't work because I think these string things are attached to the buttons, so it was preventing it from come off. So what I did is I used the machete to slit the cords, the little cords that stapled the buttons down. So I'm gonna see if it can come off now. But basically I'm just give you like an update of what happened because I can't record the whole process like the length. So once I complete one step, I'll come back and show you guys what the step looks like so far. So now I'm gonna remove the sponge so y'all can see. Alrighty, so I got the sponge off. Smells bleachy. I'm gonna try my best to get the phone up where close up on my bed, but I'm trying to get the phone up where you can see. So I got as much of the sponge off that I could. But just use the machete. These are glue residue. I won't be using any glue to reapply the sponge to this board. But so far, checking the board is dry, it's not wet, and it don't smell funky either. There is no like water damage or anything. And this one look like a ply. Kind of want to look like a plyboard, I'm not sure. But there's a warp in the seat, in the board. See that? Because of, you know, when person is sitting on the chair. So I'm wondering if I should flip it. Like, I'm really wondering if when I reinstall it, I should flip it, which means I should put the sponge here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand on it to see if it can straighten it just a little bit
because you can see the warp. I should not have been sitting on that paint pan because of the sciatica that I have and the nerve things, the nerve issue. So now I'm having a muscle contract in my left foot, and it feels like nerve contract, like it give me muscle contract, my foot stiff up. So it a relax now, but I just sit down directly on the floor from now going forward. Whereas I finish the stapler part of everything. And I don't mind the messy shirt. I did have this on last night when I do my makeup, so I make up that all over my shirt. And I just come from B and because I know I go do all of this. But I just put on back the shirt when I took off before I took a shower today. But anyways, I got the links off, the arms off, and this is what it's looking like. So it's now night, 7 p.m. and I just start put on the stuff them funny because there's been a fight with one of these things because I want a screw when now come out. But I have to end up go up on the road, go get a pliers to take it out, and I still need help because the force and pressure I need to put on it, me personally could take it off. So these are the problem screw. It not have no grip in it for the Allen wrench head, so I have to get one pliers. That's why I still catch up on the outside. I have to get a pliers, so I have to go down the road a while and go buy this. See it here, the case where it coming out, and buy this, and it even kind of mess up the pliers head a little bit to get it off. But it finally come off, and I'm going to throw it when I put it back on the chair. So there's going to be one section where there's no screw in it. So yeah. So basically, I just know I go start cut this. Watch girl big belly. I go start cut this now. So that's the seat on it. I go cut it now and start the process. If you continue to experience issues with the camera, please restart your phone, press and hold, sleep and wake. Why this I show me this? Anyways, I guess it will stop, but this is what I do so far. So I just cut out the seat. This is the staple I buy today. So that's the body parts. So I just cut this out. That's our armor. So I'm bees under this, so I'm not in trouble it right now. This is the back. I'm going to just wrap this over it. This is what I buy for wrap it. I'm going to just put this over this. I'm not going to take this off because this not damaged, which means that this not funky because I just let that when I wipe off. So I'm going to just wrap that over this, and then I go. These, I think I go dash them when I go just wrap the grey thing over these as well. I'm going to go cut some sponge, put on them and take off them the ugly looking, orange looking sponge. Alright, so I totally forget to do that vlog. I already rip off the sponge. I think I'm showing you guys that. But did I have one screw where they give me a hell of a time. I get that off. I measure the sponge, I measure the material, and I staple it. So this is what it looks like, the back, and yeah, so that's what it's looking like. So now I'm gonna do this part. As you can see, it's not damaged, you know, strip or nothing, but I'm gonna cover it exactly like this because I don't want to get more damaged. But I'm not going to take it off. So I'm going to just wrap a piece of the material over it and match the seat, and then I'm going to reassemble it. It's a 5 series. So this is what the back part looks like now. I didn't remove the white cover with the buttons. I didn't remove it. I just wrapped this with it and stapled the back as you guys just saw. So now I have the back piece and I have the butt piece. So now I'm going to reassemble the chair.
Guys, it is now 1:43 a.m. and I'm just finishing the first chair. I know it's not looking crazy. I know it's not looking, seamline because of these. But I was trying to figure out how to wrap this without having the space between it that it originally came with. And we just do it like this because at the end of the day, the staples aren't cutting. The staples aren't cutting, and this is not like in a salon anywhere else other than in my home. So I just covered the back and the butt area and the entire arm. So this is what the arm is looking like on the outside. On both sides. So I'm going to get some spray paint for this one for down here to cover the rusty areas, but that's it. Being that it's almost 2 a.m. I'm not going to finish here because I'm going to use the staple gun to cut a piece more of the fabric to staple around there, because that's the pattern it had when I was pulling it down. So see, it's not too bad. So when I put the other piece here, it's going to just cover it flush, so everything is going to be gray. Sorry about the wind, guys. I'm just trying to show you guys because I'm so tired, and tomorrow I'm not going to show all of this tomorrow. I'm going to stop on the other one. The other chair is outside, so I'm have to go pull down the sponge off it, the leather arms. I have to go screw it down, pull off the arms and whatever. But I was pretty annoyed at this because one of the screws weren't working. I think I'm going to put the clip in so you can see it. One of the screws were coming off and I had to stop, go down to Total, get this, come back, had someone help me take the screw off, and so I could start measuring and cutting the seat cushion or whatever. These are for the other seat that's outside. I already cut off a piece of material for the seat part and the back part. That's for this part and this part, so that's what's here, and this is the leftover material. Tackling reupholstering my chair yesterday. I never finished till 2. I'm gonna start from like 3:30 in the morning, well, in the evening yesterday. And look at what I did. And one man will charge me between $60,000 and $80,000 to do 3 chairs, and me do 1 chair. The material I get can do 2 chairs, and the material only cost me $9,000 and some change. And I have to put in liquor time. My hungry still and annoyed yesterday. That's why it took me so long, because I could have finished by 6, 7. Because I don't have one screw, and that's what they give me problem, and I end up I forgot buy tools to take out the goddamn screw and everything. But look at my chair. It looks beautiful. Well, professionally done, but who cares about your son? Nobody now. It's an pain on mine, but look at it. I did that. And then Monday I go in at home, go get one thing a spray. They spray the base of the stuff. But look at my chair, and it don't cost me 80,000 or 60,000 or even 20,000. Only 9,000 and some change. And I can do 2 chairs. Like, why the upholstering man so expensive? Finally finished both chairs, and they're looking amazing. Like, I did that. $80,000 wear. You're mad. I wasn't planning on doing another chair today, but this is the last chair, and I'm gonna take the rest of the day and do this. And then we're done with all 3 chairs. I'm tired. I'm hella tired right now. Can y'all tell me how many men it took to take the screw out of the chair arm? I'm gonna guess. Like, it took 3. And in the end, they ended up having to split 2 of my screws. And when I'm trying to find screws in the area that matches, I couldn't find none. So I ended up having to supplement other screws from the chair to balance out the amount of screws that's on each side of the chair. Like, the man them could get it out. So how long would it have taken me if I haven't given up? How many men does it take to unscrew one screw from the hinges of a chair? Them end up fuck up the whole of the screw them to get it out. Bust up the screw them, and now me I drive everywhere to get a screw, and nobody has it. Even Total don't have no screw. What the hell am I going to do with the arm now? I thought I was done with the chair. I totally forgot that I had the base to do. So I just went down the road and picked up this spray paint. It says it's fast dry, so that's why I got this one. But at one size them have, I hope this can do all three at the base. All that area, all of that. That's oil. I have to oil the hydraulics because it did a squeak. The chair did a squeak. So let's see if this little can do all three chairs. That's what it's looking like so far. This one get 2 coats. All of this them get painted. Only the base of those got spray painted, and the bottle is almost empty. I think the bottle can do this stem and they go pop off, so I go back and get ready to buy another one because this is hella cheap, and at least I have to paint up myself. And it's quick dry because the first coat what I do when dry, by the time I finish this part and that part and come back, the whole base when dry. So I just get one more coat and then I do this side, but I forgot to buy one more. Just come back, got the extra spray paint, and this one basically dry. Well, yeah, it dry, quick dry. That's amazing. We need to spray under here, so now. Changing my mind. I love it next day, and I've been loving you down, loving you down. Won't be stable, but it's unable. I don't wanna fight. Here we go again. Don't do this right now. Who can love you better? Well, I'm done. Let's see if this shit works. But just I realized the hydraulics pan this go come down, and I wonder if it go rip it because this thing was sitting here and it actually ripped the paint. Sorry. So let's see if it actually stays. So I'm gonna get an hour and a half, make it dry out here, and see how that go. Come in, so it's just a spray paint 3 chairs. Oh well. So my client asked me about my desk today. I didn't even realize that I didn't show y'all, but I bought the same material that I bought to wrap the chair, and I use it to wrap the desk, but I got it in black. So the theme is now gray and black, like this. I just thought it was cute where my containers are gray and black, so I just did gray and black, and they're the same shades. So that was awesome. And now my table is looking and feeling great. I'm telling you, I love it because normally when I put these on the desk, it slides. No, they don't. They just stay one place. Look at that. Normally it would have just slide, but it doesn't anymore, and I like that. That's how our outside look like. When we wake up, breeze when they blow a little heavier than this.